Greetings, this is Eduardo Jumbo. In this tutorial, JavaScript will be used to create date objects. Brought to you from the jumboshop.com Learning JavaScript course. JavaScript makes it easy to use the date object. You can use the date object to display current date or a specified date and time. As you can see here, the date object is based on, you have to create a date constructor, and then you can add an optional date string to the constructor before or after the date is created. Alternatively, you can use up to 7 numbers to specify the year, month, day, hour, minute, second, and millisecond. So this, as you can see here, the date object is based on a timestamp of milliseconds elapsed since epoch. What that means is that it's the time representation of 0. And that in computing terms means that it's a number of seconds since, for the Unix one, it's a number of seconds since 1970, January the 1st at midnight. So what that means is, for the JavaScript version, it will use milliseconds, not seconds, milliseconds. And here I have an example of, if you just use the date constructor, it will just display the entire date as a string. If you actually pass in a date string, it will return the specified date and or time. So in this particular case, I'm passing in the just the specific day, which is the time this video is available. And you can also pass in, as I was saying here, 7 numbers. So when you pass in those 7 numbers, it also it returns the specified date and time. I made a mistake here. I said that if you pass this in, it will return the specified date and time. That's actually correct. It will, because here I'm not passing in the time, it will assume it's 000 midnight. So automatically put the time, which will be midnight. That's why it's technically correct what I said, but just to be aware of that, it will be always midnight, which is 00000. Okay, now if you wanna, you can expand the code to see the code snippet. Here's the screenshot of the entire tutorial we're doing today, and this is the output of the tutorial. So as you know, JavaScript runs in a web browser, so you can use this jumboshop.com Learning JavaScript Course web ID to continue this tutorial, or you can use your favorite text editor or IDE and a web browser. And obviously the jumboshop.com Learning JavaScript Course also inspired this tutorial. You can run JavaScript outside a web browser. I've explained this before, where you can use Node.js or Tori or other platform independent tools to create it, so to run outside a web browser. And this is the video you're watching right now. This will change once the video is up, because I reloaded this page several times and I need to take some of these mistakes. Okay, so let's hop over to jumboshop.com and let's begin this tutorial. As you can see, I'm going to use the object chapter from the top. All I need is the code ID. As you can see, you can type the information in here, and then you can press compile to see the output. Now, if you use the alert instead of console, then it will just pop up like we did in the last tutorial. You can always copy and paste. So create a variable called td, and it will be new date. And I can simply just output that td. Now we'll try the date string. New date. Because it's a string, you have to use quotes, so I'll use double quotes here. Okay, we can also use a specified date and time. So for example, for the year, I'll just put in the year and month. So I'm using 0 here because JavaScript, the counting starts at 0. So 0 is actually the first month instead of 1. That always gets me, because if I put 1 here, to be February. When I want January, it has to be 0. That's one of those weird things about JavaScript. And this is the day. The days, so this is the 4th day here. And this is the hour, so this will be the 11th hour. That's in the morning. And this is the minute. I used the first minute. I was going to use 1 for the seconds, but I decided to use 59. So 59 will be the seconds here. And finally, you can put milliseconds. You won't be able to actually see the output of the milliseconds, but you see it when we do formatting in a future tutorial. So if I compile this, as you can see, this is the current date and time this tutorial is created. And second one is this one here. You can see it says this again. And then this one, it's using the GMT time. So it's based on your time. In my case, it's using GMT time instead of UTC time. That's why these times are a little bit messed up. Otherwise, but as you can see, all the other dates, once I specified using the specified date and time, then you can see it came out exactly when I wanted it to be. So just be aware of that. It's, as I said, when we do the formatting, all this will be fixed up. As I said, as you know, JavaScript is open source. It follows the W3C license, software license, allows commercial use, modification, distribution, and making derivatives proprietary. I do have programming courses. Right now, I'm promoting the Learning JavaScript course, which you can use in your favorite web browser on any device. It's mobile friendly. It's available on jamboshop.com. I also have books. I'm also promoting the Learning JavaScript book, version and an ebook version. So you choose which one you want. That's one way you can support me. As I said, if you don't like JavaScript for some reason, or you're an expert and you want to learn other programming languages, I do have them on jamboshop.com. You can click the links here. The links are also in the description. And this article is at jambo.com/javascript-date-object. Links are also in the description. As you can see, there's a Learning JavaScript course at jamboshop.com, Learning JavaScript paperback on Amazon, and ebook also on Amazon. And if you want custom tutorials, web applications or desktop applications or websites, you can contact jamboservices.com. And as usual, be sure to subscribe or just comment if you want specific tutorials or you want me to teach you anything. Thank you.